Afternoon. This video documentation is in regards to the returned E39 headlights. As promised, I'm going to be showing you me opening the package, inspecting it. Also, right after that, I'll be going ahead and bench testing the angel lights through the OEM connectors. So, I'll get to it. Just one thing I want to take note. I'm a little bit concerned with just the condition that the package we received in. You can see that there's a lot of just dent marks and just the outer box packaging. And as you can see, it hasn't been opened yet. It's been crumpled and it's been depressed down. So I just want to make note of that real quick before I go ahead and open up the package. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and open up the package right now. Appreciate including the RMA form. Just going to drop this down on the floor. Just a second, pull the headlights out. Okay, it's a little difficult to pull out, so I'm just going to go ahead and just remove the lights from the box packaging. Okay, I'm a little concerned already. The headlight should not have been packed this way. Of course, there's actually these cardboards in place to have these headlights held in place. Not too happy just having seen all these things just thrown in here as is. I did mention to protect the edges, which I don't see it being protected at all. So I'm just going to go ahead and document it real quick and then pull the lights out just to double check it. Again, you see the ballast mount against the light. It's already scratched the lens. I did warn the customer, watch out for this edge when packing. Obviously, it wasn't watched out for. The lights were just simply thrown in here without extra added packaging. We did not ship the lights like this, so just want to report. Also reporting, there's water residue on the lens. This light's been installed. It's been used heavily. You can see these markings on here. And again, the scratch on the lens because of the ballast holder rubbing against the lens. So I'm going to go ahead, as promised, test the angel eyes to see if there's anything wrong with it. You can see already that there's already watermarks on all that stuff. This light has been installed. You just see how dusty the rear housing cap is as well. So this is the angel light connector right here. So already I already see that this pin has been pushed in. So not really a manufacturer defect because I'm going to show you that once testing on this pin right here, that everything's going to work. It's just a matter of just pulling the pin out and making contact, which I did work with you to let you know if it's a contact issue or it's indeed a wiring issue, which you confirm with me that's the wiring issue. So let's double check it real quick. I have a 12-volt power supply I'm going to go ahead and use to bench test the angel eyes. Alright, let me make sure I get the grounding negative correct. So first angel eyes, they work. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the second headlight side just to show you and test it real quick. Again, I'm not too happy to see this ballast mount. This is a metal bracket. This is right now facing against the lens, and this lens has been rubbing against this metal bracket this entire shipping time. So this is just plain abuse to the product. Literally, there's no regards to how it was packaged. And the lens is already scuffed up and scratched up. Again, I'm not sure why there's a lot of watermarks and dust on this light if the light's just been simply installed and not used but I'm making a note of this, that this is just worn light already. Alright, second, same thing I did before. I'm just going to go ahead and bench test it. Testing it from the main Angel Light connector. Again, I did warn you in regards to this, that if it's just a contact issue, I can work to resolve this with you. Being the case you mentioned it's a wiring defect and it's literally the inner housing of the wiring issue, I don't think that this is the case. I'm going to go ahead and show you that if I post a 12-volt power supply, this is going to work. So I'm going to ground my negative inside the pin right here. All I need to do is post a positive. Angel Light's work. So this is not a manufacturer defect. This is just plain oversight and abuse in terms of the product. Being the case, we do bench test this light, check for all the connections before shipping them out. And that's the reason why you see our signatures on top of the lights and us marking off on each of these tabs to confirm that everything was intact and in peace before shipping them out. We even mark this edge right here. You see this purple marking. I've warned in the message of your response to make sure to protect this edge. It wasn't protected. That's why during shipping this broke off. Again, this is the final confirmation in regards to what's been returned, the condition's been returned, and to show you that the Angel Eyes does work. Thank you so much for your time.